Howdy y'all, welcome back. What a substantial magnetic history we have in front of us when we focus on Los Angeles, California. For the most poignant of arguments regarding the true nature of a narrative, Los Angeles may be the one portion of the United States where we can find so many anomalies that it doesn't truly do what we see justice when we read the narrative. Los Angeles, rapid current narrative facts. We're told Los Angeles has nearly 4 million residents in the city limits, making it the second largest city in the United States behind New York City. The greater metropolitan area houses over 13 million people, and greater Los Angeles as a whole has an enormous population of over 18 million people. The pueblo, of which Los Angeles takes its name, was founded in 1781, and we will see the first photographs of that pueblo in today's video, amongst numerous other achievements. The city was incorporated on April 4th, 1850. However, the actual first European to discover the area, which became the city of Los Angeles, Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, in 1542. And further, Los Angeles was an important part of Mexico following the Mexican War for Independence in 1821. The site of the Pueblo de Los Angeles was once known to the indigenous Tonva people as Valley of the Poison Oak, or the Valley of Smoke. We're told railroads did not arrive to Los Angeles until 1876 with the Southern Pacific, meaning much of what we will see in today's video, the architecture and infrastructure, was either very newly built with the arrival of the railroad, or it was built previously using simple horses and hand tools, as the heavy machinery of the industrial age was seldom being seen in Los Angeles before the arrival of the locomotive. Keep that food for thought in mind as we dive into these first images ever taken of Los Angeles. The rapid, almost immeasurable growth, transforming this sprawling landscape from what we're told was nearly empty of buildings into something that is magnificent. It becomes difficult to quantify the significance of this most populated city in California. I've turned over a few stones here, attempting to gather for you a collection of the oldest images of Los Angeles, images which have survived until today. These photographs come from a wide assortment of museums, private collections, online forums, and historical societies, with my hope being to help tear down any proverbial walls that we could misconstrue by simply reading the narrative. We will be looking at over 100 incredibly detailed photographs showcasing the city of Los Angeles in remarkable detail. The span of these images are the years 1864 through 1909, and in this 45-year time period, we see Los Angeles flourish into the mecca of culture and luxury that it is today. That being said, in only 45 years, we see a massive cornucopia of unique architecture which shifted the American public's opinion and further opened the gateways to the West. I also wanted to say thank you all so much for 113,000 subscribers to the channel. That only means that this information and the overall questioning of history, the wanting to find the oldest photographs, to find the truth, this community of those looking into history and enjoying the oldest photographs, this community is only getting larger and stronger by the day. So I thank you all so much for taking time out of your days, for wanting to learn a little about history, for wanting to see photographs from history, which may make you question what you have read in your history books. That is not exactly what the purpose of my channel is, but it's one of the outcomes when we start looking and researching the oldest photographs of any said location, especially when we look at these most important cities in all of history, like Los Angeles, California. This collection is going to be chock full of anomalies that you will be able to pick out in these photographs. So I just wanted to say thank you all for being here and for sharing your thoughts, because your thoughts truly do help the community as a whole to grow. So I just thank you so much for being here. I have tried to keep all of these images in sequential order, but because many of the dates on these images are given as estimates, it makes keeping them in sequential order sort of difficult. So again, these images will be from roughly 1864 through roughly 1909. Every image is over 115 years old, and yet they showcase what appears to be one of the more advanced cities of the 19th century in the United States, and this all was said to have arose in roughly the 45-year time period that we see showcased in these images. Some locations, when they are first photographed, are almost completely undeveloped, and yet today these are all sprawling locations, parts of California, parts of Los Angeles, which have impacted the overall narrative. So I am just very proud to be able to say I found these photographs for you. I'm proud to share my work and my collection with you, and I am the most proud to hear the comments and what sort of information has been sparked in your head, because all of these connections are the best way for us to learn, to teach, and to find out the truth, to pull out the truth from the rug where it's been hidden. So thank you all so much for being here. It really means the world to me that y'all have been with the channel. If you are new, I can't wait to share more of my work with you. You can go back and look through. We have hundreds of thousands of unique images. Most of these images you will not see anywhere else. There are many other places and channels you could be looking for this information, but I'd like to think that I do the most work in finding the actual photographs, finding the images that we may not have been supposed to see. And I like to find the images that are hidden in museums, hidden in private collections, hidden in forums, hidden in places that I have to work to find them for you, because it makes all of this worthwhile. So again, I thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to hear what you say about Los Angeles and the photographic collection I have compiled for you today. If you'd like to reach out to me or support my work, there is a link in my YouTube profile. But again, the best thing you can do is share this video and get the information, the photographs, the history out there to as many people as possible. I love you all. God bless, and I will talk to you on the next video.